Hello YouTube, ExtremeMind here. Today I will be making a tutorial video on HTML and I will be showing you guys what I have so far on my website and kind of telling you guys like how you can make a website and the code you have to write to kind of display a website and what you can use. So I am currently using a editor called BB Edit. It's a software that you can install. It's like the bare bones editor that you can install for writing code, and you can also use like Notepad++, which is a free user interface like software that you can use to write code, and that's used for PC users. But I'm a Mac user, so I have a editor called BB Edit, and so I'm going to be showing you guys kind of what I have so far on my website. It's kind of like a gaming website that I made, and it's very basic because I haven't added any like CSS, which is used for adding, graphical interface, kind of making it look professional. And I'm kind of like new to this, so I'm just kind of making a tutorial based off of what I have so far on my website. And so I have a home page, which is where you go to the front page and it's saying welcome to ExtremeMind's gaming page, and it's kind of just telling the user what to expect. And I also have other pages as well, so I have like an about me page, which is just kind of like explaining who I am and kind of like what my goals are. And to pretty much do that, you have to link. Um, I'll explain the code in a little bit. I'm just going to be showing you guys kind of like what I have so far on my website. So I have like a home page, an about me page, and then I'll have a videos page, kind of like showing some of the videos I posted on YouTube, kind of like on my website. And I'm going to be like posting a whole bunch of like videos. And if you guys want to like add me on Steam, I have a link to my website, and it's pretty much a website where you can click on a link and it brings you to like my Steam profile, which is ExtremeMind, and you can then go back. You can just close out of that. Oh shit, I just closed it out of my website, but that's fine. I will open up it again. And so you have like a videos page, and I'm not yet done with it. I still need to work on it, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys what I have so far. And then I have also like a games page where it's like where I'm going to be posting games, and I'm going to be using JavaScript and CSS and some like HTML, and I'm going to be coding my own games, and this is where you can put all your games and stuff. But right now I'm going to be going over the code. And so so to add pages, you have to indicate it as .html, and that will be the file type, which will be .html. So if you guys want to make a page, you got to title it like for your home page index.html. So you just go up to here like file new, and then you just title it as like html dot or index.html, and then you save it to like your desktop, and then you just make a folder called my website, and then you just kind of do that. But for right now I'm going to be showing you guys kind of like the code and explaining how to kind of like get what I have so far. So we'll go to the home page, and so right here, all of this information right here is all the code right here. So to start off a website, you have to use these little things called like brackets, or like little indicators that it's HTML. So you just type the code like using the greater than and less than sign. You just type in HTML, and then there's like headers, bodies, and in between the head there's a thing called like title, which will allow you to title your web page for where the link goes. And so I call it just ExtremeMind's website. And so you start a tag. That's what it's called. It's called a tag. And so to start a tag, you use the greater than and less than sign to indicate what you want to show. So if you put whatever you put in between the body is what will be displayed on your website. So if you want to change the color of the background, you just do like body bg color equals f 00000, which is a red background. And then you have like a header and then a center. And if you want to center all your photos kind of like this, you just write the code, so like image source equals, and then you save a certain file onto your website. So that's pretty much like what you do, and that's all the code that I have so far for my website, which is called index.html. That's the file type. And then if you go to about me, I have kind of the same thing where like it shows the tag HTML and then you end it called HTML. And so that's pretty much my website, and I will be now showing you guys kind of like a tutorial and coding my own website again just to show you guys how to do it. So let's start off with a new project file. Let me go back to my BG editor, file, new uh, text document, new project. Let's make a new project. File, uh, new HTML document. Nope, that's not where you go. File, new text document. Okay, so let's make a new folder, and this will be our website. So I'm just going to call it rename. I'm going to call it Alex's website. And that's pretty much the folder that I'm going to be saving all of my files into. So let's open up this folder, and let's make a new website. Alright, so here, so let me just close out of this project, and then I'm gonna reopen up the BB edit, and I'm gonna hit File, New. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit File, Save as, um, index.html. So that's pretty much gonna be my home page called save. So I'm gonna save it as index.html, and I'm gonna save it into the folder on desktop. I'll just save it on into desktop for right now. And then if you open up this page, it will bring you to a blank page called index.html, and this will pretty much be your website. That's pretty much how you start it. It's just a blank page. So now let's start coding. So you start off with a folder called Alex's website, or whatever title you want to call it, and then you just drag and drop the index.html into the folder, and then this is pretty much the page so far. So let's start making our website. So you use these little brackets, the greater than and less than sign, they're called tags, and you start off with HTML. And then you just space down a little bit, and then you just end it, /HTML. Alright, and then you just have a head, so head, and then you end it, /head. And then in between the head are these things called title. So that will be pretty much titling your website. So let's go title, Alex's website, and then you just end it off with /title. Alright, that's so far what I have. So if you hit save and then refresh, alright, I'll